What is up, everybody? It's CJ Plays here, and I'm back with another Sims 3 speed build. And today we're going to be building a Bachelor container home. Yeah, so it's like a Bachelor pad, but basically a container home. Now, originally, this was going to be just a modern container home in the desert. I don't know why, but I always associate container homes with, like, desert environments. I'm not really sure why, I just do. Like, this is my second one, I think, on my channel. I built one, like, last year, or maybe it was 2020. It was a long time ago. I did a speed build. It was like a container home in the desert. I built that one in Lucky Palms, but this one is a little bit different because like, again, I didn't really have, like, I had a set vision in mind when I made this. It was going to be really modern and really nice and eloquent, but then I was like, what if we change it to be a bachelor pad? And it took me so long, like, you won't see it in the video, but it took me so long to figure out what kind of wallpaper to use, what kind of flooring, and then when you see the end result in the video, y'all gonna be like, okay, CJ, it took you a long time to figure out that? Yes, okay, because we have the create a style tool, and you can get lost in just trying to pick things. Okay, it takes a long time sometimes. Okay. Now I am building this video. I'm building this build in Amberville, which is a world that I looked at on my channel. It is a deserty world. It's not super big. I did a world overview on it. If you want to watch that video, I'll leave a link down below, as well as, you know, it'll be a link to download the world if you want to. I cannot think of the name of the lot that I built this on, but if I could think of it, I'll put it in the description if y'all want to, like, play in it. But moving on, I did cut out a lot of the exterior stuff because I don't really know what I'm doing a lot of the times, y'all. So I'm like, it's gonna be boring just to see me go back and forth. So I was like, let's just cut it out. But moving on to the inside, as you'll see, I am using those countertops that came with outdoor living stuff. I usually use a lot of stuff when I build, like a lot of items from different packs and stuff like that, just because I don't really ever, like, limit myself, because again, like I always say in my Sims 3 speed builds, a lot of the stuff in this game isn't properly tagged. So for example, you can get store content that is literally listed as base game, like it doesn't even have the store content logo, it's just base game. So it's kind of a nightmare, kind of hectic to try to you know, figure out where everything came from. So I'm like, listen, Sims 3 is an old game, I'm just gonna use everything. I'm sorry, y'all. It just be like that. Moving on, this is around the time when I was like, why don't I just make this house into a bachelor pad? So it is like a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom type of house, and it is a little bit inconvenient to try to, like, maneuver the house because you have ladders instead of, like, stairs and stuff like that. And actually, to get into the bedroom, you will have to go outside. Now you will see a ladder right here beside the fridge. It stays for the entire video, but I didn't remove it when I went to go playtest because I was thinking, I was like, CJ, we have a lot of different ideas here, but not a lot of them are making sense. So I realized that the second, like, block of the house is where the bedroom is, and I was like, why do I need a stair that go, like, a ladder that goes outside, that leads from outside and inside? So I'm like, why do we need 2 entrances to 1 bedroom? So I was like, let's just remove the one indoors. So where that ladder is, or was, I put a dartboard, and I also put, like, a bookshelf and stuff near it just to kind of fill up the space. The house is kind of like, it's kind of homey, kind of weird looking, kind of like a lot of different patterns and stuff like that. I was inspired by Don Lothario in The Sims 2 because his house is kind of like a bachelor pad, so you will see a lot of different designs and stuff like that. We have, like, a really zany looking sectional couch, which came with late night. Like, this sectional came with late night, and I had no idea this was even in the game. So that's the thing. And I wanted to use a big TV, but I was like, let's just go for something smaller. And I did not know this, but you could actually fit a coffee table in front of the couch and it still works. I did not know. I didn't include one just because I felt like it looked too cramped, but you could do that if you want. And there's also, like, a chair, I think, behind him that shows up later in the video. I think it's also from late night, and I use, like, a tiger design. Again, very heavily inspired by by Don Lothario and, like, the Sims 2, like, style in general, because I've been playing a lot of Sims 2 lately. I've been streaming it. I have a couple videos on my channel, and I'm kind of addicted to the Sims 2 because, like, it just came out. Like, it came out when I was a kid, right? So, like, that whole entire, like, fashion trend, like the jerseys and the 2000, like, style, I kind of grew up with that. So it's just kind of, like, nostalgic to kind of go back to and play with, you know what I mean? But yeah, so if you want to watch those Sims 2 videos, you can find them on my channel, and I've been streaming them also. I mean, I've been streaming Sims 2, so I've been having a lot of fun with that. And yeah, but I really like the way this house turned out. I mean, it took me a really long time to build it. It kind of feels weird because when you watch a speed build, like, everything is sped up, so it doesn't really seem like it took a long time, but just know it took a long time, y'all. And I kept pausing my recording because I was so indecisive. I did end up changing the color of the wallpaper in here because I just didn't like it. Like, I would have used different windows because I used some of the ones from it's like store content, but I was gonna use something different. But I was like, I kind of like the way they look from the outside. I feel like that's a lot of the issues with The Sims in general. It's like certain windows look great from they either look great from the outside but don't look that great on the inside, or vice versa. Or sometimes you like it but it's just not big enough. And I didn't want this whole entire container house to just be nothing but windows. So I was like, let's just, try to work a floor plan around the windows and stuff. So yeah, hopefully you like how the build turns out. Like always, if you want this, I will leave a link down below. Like you can download all of my builds, y'all. Like do with it as you will. Like this does not have to be just a bachelor pad. It could be whatever you need it to be. So go crazy with it. Okay. But yeah, on a more like I guess different note, different topic, I've been having a lot of fun with Twitch lately and YouTube. Like I've never not had fun with it, but I'm finding that I'm having a lot more fun nowadays. I don't know why. I think it's because I know that y'all actually like want to see me play, and I think that's kind of cool because when I started out on YouTube, when you start out, you don't really have much of an audience most of the time, right? So it's kind of cool to like, I'm growing an audience. Y'all are coming back. I'm seeing a lot of y'all comments, a lot of the same people over and over again. And I'm really happy about that. So thank y'all so much for watching. I know I'm not that great about responding to comments. Listen, usually the reason why is because usually whenever a video comes out on my channel, I'm still currently working on like a different video. So usually when the video comes out, sometimes I'll check to see if the video actually went up, make sure YouTube didn't like mess up. And by the time I finish editing, usually I have like maybe an hour, if that, not even an hour sometime, maybe like a couple of minutes to like get set up for stream stuff. So literally I'll work on a video all day, then stream at night, and then when I get off I'm going to sleep. So I'm sorry y'all that I don't always like see every message, but I'm trying to get better about it. Okay, I'm sorry. Hopefully y'all understand, but just know I'm always working on content usually. So yeah, my time is being like I guess used great. I don't know. But yeah, so like I didn't even mention this because these videos, like my videos are like pre-recorded, so I feel like they never really come out when I need them to sometimes. But recently, just a couple of days ago, my YouTube channel turned 2 years old, which I am super hyped about that because again, if you would have told me that I was going to be a YouTuber like a couple years ago, like when I was in college or even in high school, I would have been like, nah. Like I was always watching YouTube and stuff like that, but actually becoming a YouTuber and like just like having this be my job is just so interesting. Like I don't hate it, like I love it, but it's just so interesting to think about because this is not where I saw myself, but it'd be like that, but anyway. But yeah, so my channel just turned 2, and then I think my Twitch channel will be 2 in December of this year, I want to say, because I didn't start streaming until about December of like 2020. So my channel started in like my channel started in March 18th 2020, and then I started streaming like months and months after that. So yeah, we still got a little ways to go on Twitch, but thank y'all so much for at least like we are like 1,300 subs right now, and that's really really crazy because again, when you start out on YouTube, like a lot of y'all I know are like I'm reading comments and stuff like that from y'all saying that you want to start your own YouTube channel or you're thinking about it. Listen, the longer you wait, the harder it will get. The easiest, like one of the hardest things for me to get over when it came to like creating a YouTube channel was literally just creating the channel. Like just something as simple as making a channel, like setting it up and having a name and stuff like that, even without videos, was just a hard hurdle to go over. But once I did it, I felt better and I was inspired to actually make content. So literally, if you haven't done it yet, you're thinking about it and you really, really want to, there's no harm in at least setting up the channel. Like even if you don't have a video up, at least having a channel where you can like just go to, I don't know, it makes a difference. So yeah, like I don't know, would y'all like for me to make a video maybe like talking about YouTube stuff and like advice and stuff like that? Because again, I'm not a pro. Okay, let's be real here. 2 years on YouTube is not a long time. I'm not a pro. I don't know everything. I'm not a super gigantic big channel about any means, but I feel like I've picked up a couple of things like through the years, and I feel like I don't want to say made mistakes, but I've learned from like different things that I used to do. I'm better at editing my videos now, and I have more of a set schedule and stuff like that from when I first started out on YouTube and I didn't know what I was doing. Like literally my first YouTube video, I think I've talked about this before, but I was ready to give up after I think it was like after the second or third video on my channel. I was ready to give up because I did not know that it was that much like hard work behind a YouTube channel. And the thing was, those videos were like speed creative sims or speed builds, and I'm like, CJ, literally it's not that bad, dude. Like I get it, but looking back, now how I edit my videos and it takes a long time to edit. I'm like, CJ, it's not even that big. Like, calm down, dude. You'll get through it. So yeah, like, would y'all like for me to do a video like that where we just talk about like YouTube stuff and I try to give advice? Because again, I've been reading a lot of comments from y'all lately saying that, you know, I am an inspiration to y'all. Y'all want to make your own content, or y'all have a channel, or like streaming or whatever. So like, let me know, like, is that something we should do? Because like, I should have done it when, like, on the day my channel turned 2, but I was not thinking about it at the time. So maybe I'll do that now. I don't know. Yes, no, who knows? But yeah, moving on. As y'all will see, some stuff does change in the screenshots because yeah, I had to playtest this house and I did take that ladder out, so it shows up in the bedroom, like right here in the corner, but I did remove it out. And in that space where the 2 windows are, I put a pull-up bar that came with Showtime, so you can work out here if you want to. A lot of the house is just like, you know, like, I guess stereotypical like men or like manly type things, in my opinion. Like, just a bunch of like sports stuff and workouts gear and like posters and stuff like that of sports and women and just like the usual. Again, thank Don Lothario. Okay, I feel like Don Lothario will probably live in this house. Maybe I should make Don move here. Maybe I should make a move here or something like that. But yeah, so I did also put a computer in here, and I did put like a guitar, just a couple of items where you could build some skills here if you want to. Again, I don't really know who's going to download this house. I don't really know what you may need it for. I did do another like bachelor pad speed build a long time ago on my channel. It was an apartment in Bridgeport. So if you want another bachelor pad from me, I would say go check out that video. It's kind of like, I didn't notice it until like right now, but it's kind of similar. Like, I think that video I had red walls and stuff like that and a lot of the same like items in that video. So I'm like, 2 years later, CJ, and we came like full circle. So if you want like another one, maybe if I can think about it, I'll leave it linked down below so y'all can like download that one if you want to. Again, is this like an old speed build? I didn't have a microphone back then or a camera, so I was literally like just CJ. No one knew who I was back then, like at all, like not even the sound of my voice. So yeah. But anyway, y'all, that's gonna be pretty much it for this speed build. Again, stick around for screenshots because they are more, you know, like they just represent like how the build will look when you play in it. I did put some landscape in. I tried to like match it to the scenery, but I think this world does use some custom like content, like recolored plants. So I didn't use those just because like I know like you may not want to play in this world, so I was like, you know, I'm just going to use stuff from the game, so hopefully there is no custom content. I hope not, but yeah. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below if you enjoyed the video. Follow me on Twitch. Following is free. We recently got to 300 followers on Twitch. We're a little bit above that now, but thank y'all so much for that. Like I said, I'm loving streaming. If y'all want to like ever catch me live, like literally, I'm gonna leave my Twitch link down below like I usually do. Twitch is just cool, okay? It's a fun way to just interact and we can all laugh together. So yeah. Also join Discord because we talk about Discord, like we talk about The Sims all the time in Discord. It's a cool vibe, y'all. I enjoy talking with y'all, and I know y'all enjoy talking with me. So be sure to add that as well. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.